Alright, so once you have that done, you can see mine, and then I will come in, and you can see I'm not the most exact on folding, and one of the big things is just using a pencil. I like really tight binding, so again, because I'm picky. And then you come in here, and I just do it in this order because it just feels the most efficient. Staple, then fold. Get a good flat seal, and you'll see I didn't do that here. And sometimes it leaves a yellow mark. I don't care. Gives it character. Oops, I like my staples on the inside. So taking all my little foots. Ooh, I did this one backwards. Always check your work. That would not have been good. I'm just giving it another once over. Because like I said, I get fanatical without meaning to. Eventually, I'll have like a popsicle stick or something, but for now, I can find a pencil. Okay, so here is the inside of my book. See, got all these nice little parts that I stapled together. Didn't really take me that long. Now I need my cover. So here's where your little scrapbook paper cutter comes in. That in half. Then I'm going to pair my back, and I'm going to put my cover. So here's where my little book binding vise comes in. Just kind of loosen this up. A little awkward with the camera, but see, having this part here, I can straighten that up to the, and then I can turn it. So I'm just tightening it up. Get a good cover. Now, my hot glue. You can see I'm very technical with my hot glue. I use a shoebox. I keep my stuff in here, and I use my cover as a place to make a mess. And this is, you can pick these glue sticks up at the Dollar Tree. You can pick them up half off. I mean, there's nothing special about those at all. So, the nice part is, ooh, I didn't cut that too evenly. You see that? And that's okay, because I got the binding tape and nobody will know. Now just a little quick safety part on here. This part right here is burning hot, peel your skin off. What it's coming out right here will take your skin off too. Not hot, not hot. This, hot. Just in case you haven't had that experience yet. Now the nice part is, I come in here and I start here, and I just shoot a little bit out. Because the nozzle is actually the hot part, I use that to spread my glue out. So I just kind of come in here, spread it out. And see, not very, I like to get it smooth for the reason that it makes a nice edge on my bookshelf. But the nice part is by using the nozzle to press it through, I'm making sure it's getting in between those little booklets. So the staple's holding the paper together, and then the hot glue kind of gets in there between each little booklet. I think they technically call them a foot. Each little, I don't know what they call them. It doesn't matter. I'm just trying to make books we can read on paper. So, get it in there. And it typically, I might take a glue stick per book when I'm making it. So if you feel like you're not getting it as smooth as you want as you go through, you can literally just apply that nozzle to get the good amount of heat that you want in there. Now, you get smart and you think you want to use your finger, sister, let me tell you, you're going to change your mind real quick, and you'll only do it once because it hurts. It doesn't take long to cool, but when it's hot, it is hot. So you see, I just kind of did this number. Now, when I have a little book that I can use a big staple on, I'll just staple it. No problems. So, but this is definitely a quick method for getting some big books. So, kind of come in here. I don't know if you can see real well. Just adding a little bit to the top and smoothing it out. Alright. And kind of come back and check. I could use some here. Just like that. Come back through. Melt some of this down. Done. Okay. Move my hot glue over there out of the way. Yeah, cool. So the nice part is, give it a moment. Sometimes I do hot glue it to the board. Doesn't really matter. It'll peel off. So there's my book. It's a little bit rough, but that's okay. Take my binding tape. Use my cutter again for this. I know it's 8.5 inches. So I cut about 9. This stuff is super sticky. And the last thing you want to do is get it stuck to itself. You cannot get it undone. You might as well start over if you get this stuff stuck to itself. So, yeah, I can rip it right off. Put my book back. Get a good, see, you can see where I wasn't very careful, but that's okay. Pulling it, pull it to the middle. Kind of messy. It's hard to do when you got a camera in your way. Push this down, because I've had it a few times where I've had a book done. I go to open it, it wasn't, and the tape stuck to itself, and that was it. Good pair of scissors again. Just come in here and cut the tip off. Hopefully I'm still in the camera. Push that in. Here we go. And there you have it. A nice book. Flip it open. It really didn't take any long. The only thing that's not real time is me stapling it and printing it. I'll print several of these out at one time, and then I'll spend a little bit of time just putting them together and filling my shelf back up to try and stay ahead of my reader.